Hey everyone, welcome to our weekly card reading. As you can see, I'm in a different space this week and definitely wanted to bring you with me. Needed some root chakra healing and grounding and safety and security. That has been coming up for me, and it's been coming up collectively, like almost all of the energy readings that I've been doing recently. It's definitely been like a slowing down, a connecting to the root chakra, really coming back into the body and not in the mind trying to figure everything out. So I hope the sounds of the birds and the wind and the trees brings you some extra healing this week. And if you are looking for your own personalized guidance or personalized healing and energy reading, you can book your own energy reading at the link in my bio, and I would love to connect with you. So with that, we're going to get to our card reading for this week and allow yourself to get grounded, however that feels right for you. Maybe just listening to the background for a minute. And take a moment to, if you'd like to set an intention for your question or whatever you want guidance on, or just allowing the messages to come through for you in the way that it was exactly meant for you today, whatever day you're listening to this. I'm going to set my intention that I'm a clear channel and clear vessel for you, and that I gift you with these messages for your highest self. Just that I communicate them clearly in the best way for you to understand and receive the messages for yourself today. Okay, so then decide if you're going to be group A or group B. Okay, group A, they're like almost falling over here. Beautiful. Okay, group A, share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Okay, so I know last week, I forget what card it was, but there was definitely like something to do with hiding and like hiding yourself. And this is a card that's definitely like, okay, like it is definitely time to come out of hiding. There seems to be something that you've been working on or working really hard on. And I don't know if this is like an internal healing or if this is like a like a business or a project that you've been working on. And it seems like you've kind of kept it all to yourself, and that actually seemed like very purposeful, and it seemed like you actually needed to, and you needed to like be inward focused to do that and to figure it out on your own and to have that healing. And that was like a beautiful space and creation for you, and just like deep healing. But now it seems like it's time to like take everything that you've done and take everything that you've learned and share it and express it. It seems like you've almost been in this space of like, maybe like, oh, like I haven't done enough healing work, or I need to do more healing work, or I need to figure out the project like a little bit more, like it's not fully complete yet. And it's like there's never going to be that like full on end destination. You have to trust in all of the work that you've done and all of the healing that you've done and everything that you've worked through so far, because now it seems like you're just in a space of like waiting, or like thinking there's going to be something else that like needs to happen, or something else that needs to come before you can like express yourself or let it out or share it. And it's kind of saying like, no, like stop waiting. Like now is your time to share your voice. Now is your time to share your project. Now is the time to share everything that you've been working on and everything that you've done, and like even share like your healing or more of your journey. It really seems like now is the time to let that out. And like it can be like in small steps. It doesn't have to be this like grand gesture or like grand like party or like big reveal or release. It just seems like it is time to stop keeping it all to yourself, and it is time to, like, you have done the inner work, you have done the looking inward, you have done the work that you needed to do on your own, and it's now time to really express that. And of course that's going to come with fear. So feel the fear, allow the fear, but don't let the fear stop you. Don't let the fear halt you. Don't think that the fear is a sign that you shouldn't do it. Just know that fear is a natural step of the process, and it's just that small steps to overcoming that fear to allow yourself. And it might be like scary. You might share something and be like, oh, I didn't want to in like that way, or that wasn't like the right timing. Like there might be like some trial and error, which is like totally okay and normal, and like allow that. It's not gonna be like perfect right off the bat. So like allow that messiness, allow that fear, but keep taking those small steps. Keep sharing your voice, keep sharing the work that you've done and everything that you've worked on, because you're really proud of yourself, and you should be really proud of yourself, and you've come really far, and now it's time to just really like let that out and express that. And really like gift that out to the people around you, the world, the universe. Like you're meant to share it. So this is your sign to take that small step forward and let us all know all the beautiful work that you've done and been doing, because we want to know. Okay, so that's group A. And let's see, group B. I feel like the birds are along with this one. Okay. Group B is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. This reminds me a lot of like what I said at the beginning of the reading, like stop trying to figure everything out, stop being so much in your mind, like come into your body, come into your root chakra. And I'm getting a lot of this too. Like there's a lot of second guessing yourself. There's a lot of ruminating. There's a lot of questioning the past and questioning all your choices. And is this the right choice? Is this the right next step? Like you're so much in your mind that you're like almost keeping yourself stuck, and you're not able to see clearly. Like you're not even able to like see, and you're not able to feel kind of what the next step like is or could be or should be, because you're just like stuck in your mind, right? And so this is another like message, like it says, like keep facing. The sun is like burning the back of my neck. Sorry, I'll have to wrap this up quickly. Okay, so like it's like keep facing your true north. Like you're already on your path, you're already doing what you need to be doing. It seems like you almost like got this far in your path of like learning to trust yourself and learning to be on your journey and learning to like really like go with the flow, or like connect with your body. Like it seems like you've been like trying to do all of these things, and you have been facing the birds are really speaking to you on this one. And so share your voice, it's really speaking to the first group too. Like you've already like practiced that, and it's already been doing that, and it seems like you're in a place of like questioning, like, did I do it? Did I do it right? Is this where I'm meant to be? Is this the right place? And like you just need to like stop it with the mind so much and just trust in where you're facing, trust in your next step, trusting in taking that the next step, whatever you take, is your right next step and is on your soul path and is on your soul journey. And that's going to come from a place of not, the questioning is like a judging yourself a little bit. It's kind of like what if I make the wrong choice, or what if this isn't right? And like what, like it's not necessarily coming from a place of like your heart and your trusting. So lean back into your heart, lean back into your root, lean back into your body and into your trusting, which is what got you to this point and what got you here. Like come back to your truth and come back into that. It's just like almost like the old ways of the old mind ruminating, and like kind of just, it almost seems like it's like not even yours, or like the old path is just like letting go finally. But just come back to remembering like what brought you here, and allow that to lead your next step, instead of staying in the mind and ruminating everything, which I know is easier to say than do, but just like practice it and allowing it in letting that part go. Okay, now there's a huge B. So Love the bees, love the birds, love the sun, but I'm gonna move out of here for a little bit. So those are our cards for today. Let me know which one you chose. Let me know how it was healing or insightful or resonated with you. And if you want more personal guidance, book an energy reading in the link in my bio. And love connecting with you. And I hope you enjoyed the view this week.